What's up guys, Andres here with Steps for Improvement and welcome to Bangkok, Thailand. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm back home in Sweden. It's cold as fuck here and I really miss the land of smiles, but that's okay. Let's start this video. I thought I'd talk about bulletproof questions and why they work so well if you have social anxiety, if you have fear of talking to people in general, and how you can use them in your life to become more social and talk more and to become better at communication in general. So I presume why you clicked on this video is because you suffer from social anxiety. You cannot talk to people. You cannot see yourself holding a conversation, having a deep conversation with someone, or at least it's very hard to. You don't really know what to do. You don't really know where to start, but I know exactly what it's like. I was there as well. But let me tell you this, you can fix your social anxiety, you can improve your conversation skills, and the best way to start is to start with bulletproof questions that are super simple. Now, bulletproof questions are basic, super simple questions that you pretty much ask, like what is the time, where is the directions, questions that have no rejection involved whatsoever. So they're super simple to ask, and you'll work up a tolerance to ask them to people, and over time you'll desensitize yourself to the fear of actually starting to ask people questions and starting to talk to random people. Now, I've actually done a couple of videos where I give you comfort zone challenges where you desensitize yourself to the things you fear, that are outside of your comfort zone, like approaching people. And in some of them, I have mentioned bulletproof questions. So you could, for example, go up to a random person, tell them, hey, I'm sorry, my phone died. Do you know what the time is? Now, 99.9% of the time, people will give you the time. And there is no rejection involved whatsoever. There's zero chance of them rejecting you. How is it possible? That's why bulletproof questions work so well for people who suffer from social anxiety and have fear of conversations in general. Now, I know this to be the case. I used to suffer from social anxiety for a very long time. I did not know how to hold conversations or how to start conversations. Fucking approaching random people, fuck that. But over time, as I started to implement bulletproof questions, it allowed me to desensitize myself to my fear of, for example, approaching people, talking to people, initiating conversations, keeping conversations going. And over time, I learned to use them and step outside of my comfort zone and become better at conversations. As you guys can see, it decided to snow now. It's it's the beginning of April, but still, it's supposed to be spring. But welcome to Sweden. Anyways, let's continue the video. Bulletproof questions are one of the best ways to start getting out and interacting with people. It's the easiest way in my opinion, and it's the best way as well. So listen, just besides talking, I want to give you a challenge for the next month, for April or May or whenever you see this video. If you suffer from social anxiety or if you have trouble talking to people, I want you to try to ask someone a bulletproof question, someone new, someone random. Try to ask them a bulletproof question every single day, a new person. And after a month's time, you'll see that, in the beginning it's going to be scary. Like right now, you're gonna be probably thinking like, fuck that, I don't want to do that. Well, trust me when I say that it's not a waste of time, and trust me when I say that you will learn something from this, and trust me when I say that you will improve your conversation skills by asking bulletproof questions in the beginning. Fuck's sake, just ask someone for the time, ask someone for directions, work on approaching people, initiating the conversation, being the one that actually initiates the conversation. And after a while, I promise, it's gonna get way easier. It's not gonna be something scary. And yeah, man, I challenge you to ask someone bulletproof questions, someone new, every single day for a month. Yeah, that is the reason why I try to escape Sweden. The weather here is terrible. Alright guys, so if you haven't seen my other videos I made in the past about where I mentioned bulletproof questions, I actually made a free social anxiety program with different types of challenges that will help you crush your social anxiety. And in that program, I have a lot of bulletproof questions you could ask. It's a really good way to get outside of your comfort zone to really crush your social anxiety. So make sure you hit the link in the description below, take you to my website, and then you'll be able to download it as a free PDF file. Anyway guys, I'm going to be wrapping up this video right here. If you enjoyed it, make sure to subscribe because I upload new videos every single Friday. And make sure to follow me on Instagram as well. And with that all out of the way, I'm going to see you guys in the next video.